LeetCode 607 Salesperson. Write a solution to find the names of all the salespersons who did not have any orders related to the company with the name red. Return the results table in any order. The result format is in the following example. We're going to solve this easy LeetCode question in both SQL as well as Python Pandas. I'm going to take you step by step on each of the solutions. All right, let's start coding. So we're going to be taking a look at these three tables: salesperson, company, and orders. We got to essentially figure out any salesperson that just didn't have a deal with the company red. The one thing that kind of throws you for a trick a little bit is there could be a salesperson that has no deals. And technically that person should show up on the list because they haven't dealt with that company. You're going to have to join all these tables together. So let's start with that. First thing I'm going to do is select, and I'm going to say from salesperson SP. Then we're going to start doing some left joins. So left join orders O on O.sales ID equals SP.sales ID. Then what we're going to do is left join company C on C.com ID equals O.com ID. And we're just going to turn this into a CTE once we declare what columns we want to grab. So we're going to grab sp.name as sales name. And then what we're going to do is c.name as company name. And then we're going to turn this into a CTE. So with all sales as, and then just throw everything here inside of it. Okay. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to select distinct sales name, and we're going to rename this as name, just because it's what's expected for final output. We're going to say from all sales. Okay. And next, we're going to say where sales name not in, and then we're going to do select sales name from all sales where company name equals red. Okay, so let me kind of explain why we went through this code. So first thing we're going to take a look at on here is this CTE and all the tables that we joined. So the reason why we're starting with salesperson is if we started with orders, which is over here, a salesperson may not be in that orders table. So we're not going to get the correct results in the final output. So start with the salesperson because that's what we want to have. And then you join in the orders and you join in the companies. And then we're just grabbing the sales name and the company name, which this company name, by the way, needs an underscore and put that there. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to select distinct sales name as name. That's what we need. Our output is just this name from all sales. And what we're doing next is where the sales name is not in, and then we're doing a select statement based off of this table that we created. So we're just going to grab the sales name, which is the person's name, from all sales, which we created, where anytime the company is red. So this will filter essentially for all deals with the company red. It'll populate the sales names for it. And then we're essentially saying we don't want any name that's in this table with the company being red. And then we populate the rest. So if I just run this code really quick. All right, so we have this function over here, salesperson, and we need to return out a data frame. Let's get going. So first thing I'm gonna do is set up df. So I'm gonna say df equals pd.merge. Then we're gonna populate salesperson, and then orders. We're gonna say on equals sales ID since it's in both tables. Then we're going to say it's a left join, how equals left. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to say suffixes equal, and then put over here this underscore orders, and then sales. Okay, that's our first line. Then we're going to create all sales, and we're going to say that's equal to pd.merge. Put in our data frame that we just built, df, then company. Then we're going to say on equals com ID. Then we'll say how equals left, how equals left. And then we'll set more suffixes. So suffixes equals, and then over here, we'll have first orders, and then we'll have company. So company next. Okay, awesome. Now what we're gonna do is filter. So all sales filtered equals all sales. Then we're gonna say, we're gonna have the squiggly line over here. I forget the exact name for it, but it's gonna essentially give us the opposite. So we're gonna say all sales in here, all sales, sales ID. Whoops, get that fixed. Sales ID dot is in, and then we'll say over here all sales, then populate name company equals red, like that. And then right over here, which actually I need to have another all sales. I did forget that, so I apologize for that. Let me just fix that real quick. All right, that should be correct. We should have two all sales here. We're looking inside of all sales. So we're saying the company is red. And we need to have this over here. Then we're going to grab our sales ID. So sales ID. And then one last thing, we're just going to grab the unique sales IDs. So just put over here dot unique. All right, that should be that line. Then what we're going to do next is all sales filtered. So I'm just going to say this is equal to all sales filter. We need to rename our orders. So we're going to go over here and rename, and we're going to say columns equal, and then inside over here, we'll have name orders, and then we're just going to rename that to be name. Okay. And then one more time, we're just going to drop any duplicates if we have any. So all sales filtered 2 equals all sales filtered dot drop duplicates, and then subset equals name. And then lastly, what we're going to do is return all sales filtered 2, which I guess I could have just copied that. And we're just going to be returning name. So that should be correct. I'm just going to run it to make sure really quick. And then we'll go through that code one last time. And it is not correct. I actually have an error. And it says name order is not defined. Do you mean orders? And yeah, it's orders, not order. So let's fix that. Hopefully no other errors. And it's been accepted. And this is my exact solution. So one more time, we're merging these data frames, salesperson orders. We're calling that DF. Then next, we're going to create all sales. We merge this data frame again with company, essentially how we're doing the multiple joins in SQL. Then we're going to go and start filtering. We're looking at all sales. This is the opposite, right? So all sales, sales ID is in. So we're looking where the company is red. So we want to return everything that's not like that. Then we rename our name orders to name. And then lastly, we're just going to drop any duplicates just in case we have that. And just like that, we have the solution. So that's how we were able to solve LeetCode 607. Honestly, this question was pretty close to a medium difficulty in my opinion. But if you do have a simpler solution than what I posted, make sure to post that down below in the comment section. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I'm uploading multiple videos every single week on this YouTube channel, not just interview questions like this LeetCode example, but I'm also diving into like OpenAI, machine learning, and also SQL. So make sure to check out some of those videos. And if you want to study even more LeetCode questions, I have a few in the description, as well as a playlist right over here.